Breaking news. Cat uses tortoise as pillow.
Chris Cornell gave us a perfectly great way to solo acousticize Audioslave Like A Stone. However, if you've ever tried to sing along to that version, you may have noticed that it's awfully difficult to sing along to. So today, we're going to discuss why that is, and I'm going to give you another option that is much easier to sing along to. But before we begin, I would like to extend my most sincere unloading of gratitude to Mr. Robert John Saxon and Mr. Chris Florio for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Gentlemen, thank you for your support. And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, will be in the description. Like a Stone is in the key of G minor. Here we have G's minor third and root, F's fifth and root, D's root and fifth, and E flat's root, another root, and a major seventh. So this chord progression in chords would be G minor, F, D minor, and E flat. However, when Chris Cornell plays it solo acoustic, he plays it A minor, G, E minor, F. That's the key of A minor, and you may have realized that A minor is one whole step higher than G minor. So he took a song that is already very difficult to sing as it is in its original key, and he moved it up a whole step. That's completely crazy. That's why he's Chris Cornell. But for the rest of us, what I suggest we do is put our capo on the 3rd fret if we want to keep it in the original key, or you could do the 2nd fret, the 1st fret, or no capo, and you may find it gets easier to sing as the capo moves down depending on where your vocal range lies. But our chords now for the capo on any fret is going to be E minor, D, B minor, and C for the verse. But if you'd like to get a little more of that signature arpeggio motion going on with the chords, you can. You can emphasize the G string followed by the D string on the E minor chord. Right? The D chord is going to be the same thing, the G string followed by the D string. On the B minor chord, it's the A string, then the D string. And on the C chord, pluck the A string, the B string, and then take your pointer finger off that B string. Kind of a mix of a plucky, strummy type thing, depending on the mood. At your campfire. If you don't like D with the capo on, if you think it sounds a little bit too much like the Sundays, play D with an F sharp in the bass. That's E2, G2, and B3, the better man chord. You can put that in place of all the Ds in this song. But the chorus is going to be E minor. Watch this walk. G, D, E minor. Same thing again. 2nd fret, followed by C, E minor, D, E minor, and then C, E minor. Here's the best part, B7. It's my favorite open chord. A2, D1, G2, open B, and E2. That's a B major chord. You could play B major as well. That's just as good, but I like to play B7 whenever possible. For one of the very best bridges in all of music ever, you play C, G, B or B7, C, C minor, it's B minor but 1 fret higher, then A or A7, I like A7, B or B7, E minor. The second half is almost exactly the same. C, G, B or B7, C, C minor, A or A7, and B or B7. Into the chorus. And that's it. So now hopefully you can play Like a Stone and sing it up to 3 half steps easier. Thank you so much for being here for this one. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.